Scarlett Files, Episode 4, The Exchange. Event, The Exchange. Location, Earth. Date, August 21st, 2011. The Exchange was the event that ended the great space race between the global superpowers, the United States and the USSR. This conflict followed nearly 4 decades of an extremely costly space race that saw both superpowers establish permanent lunar colonies, achieve Martian landings, and begin tentative resource extraction throughout the solar system, such as the moons of Mars and the asteroid belt. These efforts, while technologically impressive, placed immense strain on the terrestrial resources and budgets. This period of rising tension was marked by several near-catastrophic incidents, including the 1993 plutonium satellite re-entry scare over the United States and direct military confrontations, such as the 1996 lunar base skirmish and the 2005 standoff on the Polish border. Tensions finally reached their peak between the USSR and NATO forces with Ukraine's accession into NATO, leading to the eventual assassination of President S.Y.N.A.P.S.E, while the USSR simultaneously marched troops into Ukraine. While these offenses happened simultaneously, with her dying breath, the President ordered nuclear ICBMs to be launched. The following event, the exchange, lasted only 20 minutes. In those 20 minutes, the eastern coast of the United States, Moscow, St. Petersburg, the British Isles, and American-occupied Iraq were obliterated in atomic fire. Existing off-world colonies on Luna, Mars, and the Jovian moons were largely cut off following the exchange, facing extreme isolation and resource challenges, though many survived and later reintegrated or maintained autonomy under the Giaian Federation. The 8 years following the exchange were marked by global environmental stabilization efforts, starting in 2014, societal collapse in many regions, and complex political negotiations among surviving powers before the framework for the Giaian Federation was finally established in 2019. An emergency UN meeting was conducted to decide how to proceed. The surviving regions of Central Europe, Australia, Asia, South America, and Africa collectively reached the decision to form a one-world government, the Giaian Federation, in 2019. Despite humanity being spread throughout the solar system as early as 1990, it was not until the invention of the solvent slip drive in 2022 that propelled humanity across the stars. However, humanity would revert to its old ways and face conflict again with the formation of the Earth Secessionist Forces in 2035, a group whose original goal was to liberate Earth from the Federation, and eventually the opening of the Frontier War in 2051. End log.